And DISD's happenings are told to you on School Zone Dallas. Two of the hosts are here, and that is next on Good Morning Texas.
Of course, Tuesday's inauguration of President Barack Obama was viewed by millions of students across the country. DISD students have been following the presidential race and election for months. Bryce Romney, Stephanie Aguilera are both students with DISD's School Zone Dallas. That's the television show that highlights the goings-on at DISD. Bryce and Stephanie are here with us today. Nice to see you. TV reporters, good to see you, Bryce. Okay, here's the deal. Before we get into your television show, which airs tonight on Channel 8 at 6:30, yesterday, was this election a big deal for you at school, and did you watch it? And Stephanie, you first. Your thoughts on yesterday?
It was pretty amazing. In government class, we actually got to do debates and discuss the different topics and kind of compare and contrast the different nominees. So,
yeah.
And seeing how many people were there yesterday, you can tell that he has a lot of public support.
Yeah, overwhelming. 1.9 million they're estimating around there. I mean, when 2 million people show up for you to speak, that's pretty much an affirmation of what you're doing. Okay, Bryce, your thoughts on yesterday? I mean, as a student, you're in school and you're watching all this happen.
I didn't get to watch the inauguration yesterday. I was traveling back from a college trip.
Okay,
so
you weren't in shop class, you're actually traveling.
Right.
Okay.
But I completely support the president, and I think what he's doing is great, and I hope that everything that he said he's going to do, he will do. And
yeah, he's got a big road ahead of him, doesn't he?
Right.
I mean, we all realize that there's a big giant bite out there for him to take, and of course we support at this point and hope it all works out for him. Because if it works out for him, it works out for us. Isn't that part of the point?
Definitely.
Okay, you guys are on the show tonight exploring a mock election.
Yes.
What is a mock election? In other words, you have all the candidates that were represented out there, and then you figure out what you're going to do. What?
We had all the candidates that are on the Texas ballot, so it was kind of a way for us students to be able to kind of give our own voice. In my opinion, I barely missed the election, the mark. I wasn't 18 before November, so it was kind of a good way to still put my vote in.
So, in mock election, now what are we seeing here? This is a situation which you guys shot at your school. So what school did you do the mock election? Where'd you do it?
It was district-wide.
Oh, so it was all over the place.
And it was updated on the district website so that people could keep up.
Who's this speaking? That was funny. That was a kid up on the podium. Oh, these are different students
yes.
representing different Texans?
Different. The presidential candidates, yeah. Vice president, yeah.
Oh, no kidding. What a blast. Now, do you find that the kids actually learn through this process? I mean, I know you learn because you're involved in shooting it and creating a television show around it. But do you think the kids learn a lot about how politics works?
I think so. I mean, it's great to be able to vote and to be able to see how your vote counts and that you actually can make a difference, even though you're only one person.
Now, I'm kind of curious, just students in your own peer group, kids in your own classes, do they all vote, or are half of them registered and half not? What are you finding out?
Well, my class only has 21 seniors in it, so
right.
There were about 4 girls, but they all did register and go out there.
Good, that's a good sign, because we have a lot more younger students registering now. What about you, Bryce? You finding a lot of your friends, are they voting or not voting yet?
The ones who could vote, all my friends definitely did vote. I couldn't vote yet, but yeah, all the ones that I talked to.
Good, that's a high percentage.
Right.
Okay, is working on television everything you thought it would be as reporters on School Zone? Do you find television difficult, or do you find it easy?
I want to go into communications in college, so I think it's really fun. Like I like it a lot, and I wouldn't be here right now if I wasn't on School Zone. So.
Oh, good. And but do you find it difficult, Bryce, at all? Is reporting easy, or is it hard?
It is pretty difficult. Definitely trying to get things down and being on the air, and it makes you a little nervous, but
memorizing scripts.
So tonight, when it airs on Channel 8, are you all getting to the families all get around? And then they'll all like go thumbs up or thumbs down. Or
we have a watch party.
Yeah.
You do? You have a watch party?
For the whole cast.
That's a good thing. Hey, good job, both of you. And by the way, we'll look for this tonight. You can see Bryce and Stephanie tonight on an all-new primetime edition of School Zone Dallas. It's actually election-minded tonight with the mock election. It airs right here on Channel 8 beginning at 6:30 p.m.